Welcome to MPUNGWE-PUNGWE YouTube channel. Subscribe for you to enjoy more of our videos anytime we upload.
I wanted the Minister of Health to stand, to rise. I saw pictures. She was in the theater dressed in a nurse outfit. It's worth to mention here, you're doing a good job, sister. Please keep it up. Please keep it up. We are proud of you. Thank you. Women power indeed. There's a casino. How are you? Thank you. Honourable members, we now proceed with question time. Questions under Standing Order 69.
General business, questions under Standing Order 69.
Yes, leader.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, sir, we will indeed revert to questions under Standing Order 69, and we will start with question C1, directed at the Minister of Education, Science and Technology.
Honourable member for Kasungu Central, please confirm. Yes, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker, for recognizing the people of Mawango, John Suza, Kapaizi, to confirm the question appearing on the order paper under Standing Order 69. The people of Kasungu Central would like to bring your attention, the whole House, to the matter of national importance. This issue has to do with our education. The people of Kasungu Central would like to ask the Minister of Education, Science and Technology whether the government will amend the eligibility criteria under the higher education students' loans and grants to enable students pursuing advanced diploma program in clinical medicine to qualify for the students' loans and grants. Given the background that clinicians are the ones working in all health centers from Mulanje, Cholo, Nzimba, Nchinji, Dulikoma, yet their education and training is not supported. I would like to understand where we are, because this issue was also raised by the people of Kasungu Central, where we were understanding that it is also in the Ministry of Justice. It was put up for consideration. Right Honorable Speaker, the people of Kasungu Central would like to highlight how important this issue is. Like I said, that these clinicians are saving us. The education sector right now, we need to have a direction where we are able to coordinate the government efforts, the oversight efforts, the students' effort, and achieve one thing: trained, skilled, and quality education. Right now, it's too early to be looking like a narrative in the book of Chinua Achebe, Things Fall Apart. The falcon can't hear the falconer. It is, you can't hear. You need to stand and speak on the microphone. Honorable Right Speaker, the school fees which has gone up, it is us, collective, as a government, that allowed that to go up. We did that in reverse when the budget, the fiscal year, was already passed. It was possible to align the fees hike with the next financial year so that the loans board could be given enough money to cater for all the numbers of students that have been added to the program. It is for this reason that I'm standing in this house to inquire how are we doing already in that progress, in that process of making sure that the students are considered, given that now the loans board is doing screening. Are they going to miss out again? Are they going to be allowed to qualify for the next academic year? Honorable Right Speaker, the people of Kasungu Central, we submit.
Thank you very much, Kasungu Central. Minister of Education, Science and Technology.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir. And allow me to thank the honorable member for Kasungu Central for his very important question. I will explain later, but I think the short answer is those pursuing higher diplomas are already entitled to loans under the Act. So those that are pursuing higher diplomas as clinicians are included under the Act, and therefore they're eligible for loans under the current scheme. So there is no need to amend the law. If you look at section 24 of the Act, it says that those eligible for loans are individuals that are pursuing, and I want to quote the specific language of the law. A student shall be eligible for a student loan or a student grant under this Act if the student A is a Malawian and has been admitted to pursue or is pursuing an accredited higher education program at an accredited institution. Higher education program. The question is, how do we understand how higher education program? So you go to the definition section of the same Act. And if you go to the definition section, higher education means the education provided at a level of degree or advanced diploma. So it's absolutely clear that those pursuing advanced diploma are included. So let me inform members, if we have relatives, friends or family that are pursuing advanced diploma at an accredited university or accredited institution, those individuals are entitled to apply for loans under this current scheme of the law. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Minister of Education. Let's go to the owner of the question. Yes, Kasungu Central.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I'd like to thank the able Minister of Education for a clear thoughts and response to the pertinent question. This question is very important because it's talking about the education. Right, Honorable Speaker, I would just like to ask a supplementary question just to make sure that as a nation we're moving in one direction. As we stand today, the screening process happening, are the students from health sciences studying to be clinicians considered? If we follow through, would we be able to have the numbers and the names of the students? Because this was a very specific request from those students, from those universities. Would we be able to provide that information to say these are the students from these universities that have been considered? Thank you so much. I submit.
Thank you. Let me have Blanta City Sochi Zingwangu.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker, for giving the people of Planta, Sochi, Zingwangu, Koloko, Sagitari, and Abere a chance to ask a supplementary question. It was on the issue of school fees. Right, Honorable Speaker, the other day, I was in Area 49 at the Goji Shopping Center. So, when I was coming out of the building that I was in, I met two security guards. They were waiting for me by my car. All of them were dressed in uniform, and they introduced themselves. And to my surprise, both of them were students from Magu. And then they started explaining to me that we work, we hustle, and then we pay fees at Magu. So I was asking how much. They were saying it's 800 something per semester. Now, they sent me to carry their burden. They were worried that with the increase of the university fees in public universities, is this not going to affect private universities? We are concerned that maybe we might end up dropping out. So my question, my supplementary question to the Honorable Minister through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, is what is the government doing to regulate such concerns? Private universities might also be motivated to increase fees, which might worsen now the whole issue of school fees. So through you, Mr. Speaker, what is the minister doing to regulate private universities? These were male guards. Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, I've got a picture, Mr. Speaker, sir. These were male guards. I took a picture with them. I'll post it on my page.
You mean the girls?
The guards, the male guards.
Thank you, Blunt City Sochi Zingwangwa. Let's go to Mzimba West. You have the floor.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker, and let me join the rest of the members who have asked the supplementary question to thank the Honorable Minister for the elaborate response. And point, let me admire his his way of presentation. It's very clear, Honorable Speaker. Thank you very much. Indeed, Honorable Speaker, from the honor of the question, you will realize that there is possibly an information gap. And I stand with him because at this point, I did not know of this provision that these students too can benefit. Let me therefore request the Honorable Minister to put up, the information out there so that it's available for the rest, to raise the awareness, because there are so many who are dying in ignorance without knowing that them too can benefit. I submit, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Zimba West. Mwanza Central.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I just want to find out from the Minister if he is aware that ODL students do not benefit from the student loans, besides having the law clear, as he highlighted. And I think the board probably is using a different law altogether. And if that is the case, what intervention will the minister take? Thank you.
Thank you, Mwanza Central. Minister of Education.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir. To the honor of the question, I am sure that the names and the numbers can be provided. I wasn't ready with that question. You asked me whether they are eligible, and the answer is they are. So maybe I think the best we can do is to follow what Mzimba West asked, make people aware of the position of the law and the eligibility of those pursuing higher diplomas to access loans. So I think, Mr. Speaker, sir, if you allow me, I would like to agree with the honorable member from Zimba West on the request that we must make the public aware about this provision. Blantyre Central, I would like to bring to your attention that when we accredited universities and colleges, we accredit them on the basis that they are enrolling and enlisting students that would otherwise have been eligible to go to a public university if we had the space. So if a private university is admitting people with the 40 points, 50 points, we wouldn't accredit that university. It's possible we can get a 10 somewhere. So the question, and if you look at the language of the law, it says accredited institution. So it's not just government colleges that whose students are entitled to loans. It is students that are studying at accredited universities. So your students from the Malawi Assemblies of God University, if that university is accredited, and I think it is, they would be entitled to ask for a loan if they are not able to pay the fees. The final question was Mwanza Central on the question that you raised about ODL. Let me investigate that. I wouldn't want to give you an answer off the cuff. It's an important question, important observation. I will investigate it if they are excluded, and then we must find out why. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you, Minister of Education. We'll now go to question 2, coming from Salima Central West. Salima Central West, please confirm.
Thank you so much once again, Honorable Speaker, for giving this space to people of Salima Central West. And indeed, this question is coming from them and directed to Ministry of Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Development, Right Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this question is to ask the Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Development to inform this House, to inform people of Salima Central West, to inform Malawians on the definitive timelines for the completion and commissioning of Salima-Lilongwe water supply project. And would the Minister indicate when the people of Salima, Doa and Lilongwe will begin accessing potable water from the project? Right Honorable Speaker, communities across Salima, Doa and Lilongwe that are expected to benefit from this project continue to experience persistent and, in some cases, Right Honorable Speaker, worsening water shortages, even here in Lilongwe. Existing water supply systems are frequently failing, with the taps running dry for prolonged periods. The consequences have been severe, affecting households, disrupting businesses, and compromising the delivery of essential public services, particularly in health facilities where access to clean water is indispensable. Right Honorable Speaker, the situation persists despite government's commitment to address the water crisis through Salima-Lilongwe water supply project being implemented by Kato Civils, which upon completion is expected to pump approximately 100 million liters of water per day and save an estimation of 1.5 million people. However, the project has repeatedly missed its implementation timelines, giving rise to an understandable public concern regarding its completion. Accordingly, Honorable Speaker, could the Honorable Minister explain, number one, the reasons for the repeated delays in completing the project and provide a firm completion of and commissioning of this project? Honorable Speaker, can also government's plans be explained for extending water connections to communities in Salima, Doa and Lilongwe, situated along the project corridor? Lastly, Right Honorable Speaker, we're looking for explanation from government whether it intends to ring-fence adequate funding for the project to ensure its timely completion and prevent any further slippages in the implementation as scheduled. So we submit. Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Salima Central West, Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Let me thank the Honorable Member for Salima Central West for this very pertinent and important question with regards to the Salima-Lilongwe water supply project. Right Honorable Speaker, indeed this project has suffered delays, but let me remind the House and Malawians that this project is a baby of the Democratic Progressive Party government, and it is the intention of the President, Professor Peter Mutharika, to make sure that this project is completed as soon as possible. Right Honorable Speaker, there have been delays in implementation of this project because for the past 5 years, the project suffered severe funding inadequacies. In fact, the project was barely funded by the previous government. However, when Professor Peter Mutharika took over this government, he assured the project management and the project contractors, he personally assured them that it is in his interest to make sure that this project is completed. And, Right Honorable Speaker, let me inform this House and Malawians, more especially the Honorable Member who has raised this very important question, that since this government came into power, the project has started receiving funding. And this is besides the fact that most of this funding that is required is in foreign currency. This government is working very hard to provide funding to the project. I would like to, therefore, Right Honorable Speaker, to assure the people of Salima Central West, the people of Salima, the people of Lilongwe, and the people of Dowa that come June 2027, this project should be fully operational. First, Deputy Speaker, what the government of Nkulukuta Moyo has promised is what will happen. Right now, Right Honorable Speaker, we are sourcing funding for the project for its completion. And what we need so far is about $200 million, which this government is committed to source to make sure that this project is completed. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Minister of Agriculture. I'll take the first one from Cheu Central East. Is it Cheu Central East? The wise people of Cheu Central.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, for recognizing the people of Cheu Central East. They are not only wise people, but vibrant people. And very energetic. These people, they're asking the Minister of Agriculture to consider initiating irrigation schemes. As you know, if you are eating tomato in Lilongwe, these tomatoes come from the people of Banda, Mute, Maroera. So these people, they are very anxious if the Minister of Agriculture can initiate irrigation systems. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, the wise people of Cheu Central East, energetic people. Let me now go to Lilongwe Kumachenga. Is it Lilongwe Kumachenga? You have the floor.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for granting the people of Lilongwe to ask a supplementary question. First of all, let me thank the Honorable Member from Salima Central for this important concern. And at the same time, let me also thank the Honorable Minister for the good response. But now my question is, as we get connected from this water, should we expect that my constituents will be connected fully, as is the great need in my constituents now, since there's, as you know, a lot of developments have taken place, but there is no water. Water is life, and with your good response, June is not very far next year. Are you assuring us that even the people of Lilongwe Kumachenga will also benefit? Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like to balance the gender. Let me take Lilongwe Nkoma.
The Right Honourable Speaker, thank you for recognizing the people of Lilongwe Nkoma to ask a supplementary question to the able Minister of Agriculture. Following your response, Honourable Minister of Agriculture, I thank you for your commitment that by June this year, this project will come into completion. My question to you is that in your future consideration, in your future plans, would you please consider Lilongwe Nkoma that should be connected to this Salima water project? I believe if you can do an assessment, there should be a way that you can get this Salima water project to reach the rural area of Lilongwe Nkoma, because a lot of people, they still don't have access to clean water. And let me thank Faizo Abu and his company. They supported us rehabilitating 86 boreholes in my constituency, and still more. That is not enough. We still need piped water. We have made submissions to district council that we can bring the piped water to our constituency. But this is Salima water project. I believe it will also assist the people of Lilongwe Nkoma to have safe and clean water. Thank you very much. I submit, Honourable Speaker.
Thank you. Yes. Honourable. Lilongwe Msinja.
Right Honourable Speaker, I would like to request that time be extended to allow the Minister of Agriculture respond to the questions submitted to her. Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Thank you, Lilongwe Msinja. Honourable members, we have a motion to extend time in order to allow the Minister of Agriculture to finish responding to supplementary questions. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Let's now go to Mango Chirutende. You have the floor.
Right Honourable Speaker, thank you very much for granting an opportunity to the people of Mango Chirutende. This afternoon, Right Honourable Speaker, mine is not a question, but I'm so grateful to the Minister of Agriculture. Last time when I approached her regarding to the dilapidated state of our EPA at Rungwena Center, she didn't waste time, but she acted. As I'm speaking today, that EPA has been completed and is in a good shape. Honourable Speaker, not only that, this EPA now has got aircon in all offices. So we have shifted from the fan to the aircon. So you can just imagine on that situation, Honourable Speaker. So, Honourable Minister of Agriculture, the people of Rungwena are so grateful. I thank you.
Thank you very much. That's women power. We are proud of our women ministers doing fantastic job, including our own whip as well. I see her there. Our women ministers must be commended for what they're doing. Thank you. Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Let me thank the member for Ncheu Central East for his question, where the people of Ncheu Central East are asking the ministry to initiate irrigation schemes in the area. Right Honorable Speaker, let me say that my ministry is very much in focus in terms of irrigation, because at the center of our agenda in the ministry is the development of agriculture via irrigation. We can no longer rely on rain-fed agriculture. It is therefore important that we develop irrigation schemes where we don't have them and where they can be done. And if Ncheu Central East requires irrigation schemes, I would advise the honorable member to approach the district irrigation officer in Ncheu so that he can go and assess and help them to develop these irrigation schemes. We have district irrigation schemes in almost all districts in the country. Right Honorable Speaker, I beg your pardon because I did not get the constituency name for the second question, where I was asked as to whether that constituency will benefit from the integrated system, including irrigation, and that is the Salima-Lilongwe water project. I beg your pardon, I didn't get the name of the constituency.
Honorable Minister, it was Lilongwe Kumachenga.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I think I got it right, but I wasn't sure. Let me thank the member for Lilongwe Machenga for his question as to whether Lilongwe Machenga will also benefit from this project. Right Honorable Speaker, let me not give a concrete answer for now because I'm not sure about the coverage, but what I'm very sure about is that this project will significantly enhance the supply of water in Lilongwe. Lilongwe will never be the same in terms of water supply. So I'm sure that Lilongwe Machenga could be one of the areas that will benefit. Right Honorable Speaker, let me thank the member for Lilongwe Nkoma, where they are asking if the ministry could connect Lilongwe Nkoma to the grid that will supply water through the Salima-Lilongwe water project. Right Honorable Speaker, let me respond by assuring the member that if this is possible, it will be done. But if not, I would advise that the honorable member could look at the possibility of using CDF to construct reticulated water supply system at Nkoma. That would be very helpful. Right Honorable Speaker, let me thank the honorable member for Mangochi-Rutende for their kind words, and I would like to assure the House and all Malawians that my ministry is working very hard to improve the lives of our people because we understand the critical role that we play to the lives of all our Malawians, especially our women and children. Thank you. Right Honorable Speaker.
Are you not going to say something from the compliments that came from Mangochi-Rutende? At least say something. They are proud of what you've done for them.
Right Honorable Speaker, I did express my gratitude, but let me compliment my gratitude by saying that we'll continue what we are doing. Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Minister of Agriculture. Yes, Leader of the House.
No, thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. When we come back from lunch, the Minister of Lands will be responding to question 5 on questions understanding order 695. And then immediately after, we'll move to matters of public importance, that's item D. The Honorable, yes, you had asked for it. So I'm just running business. And then we will deal with a question from Lilongwe Msinja South. And then move back to another question that is for Lilongwe Msinja South again. So there are two questions from Msinja South, understanding for order 14 and 69, and then another one from Rumpi West to be attended to by the Minister of Lands. In that order, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you so much, Leader of the House. I see Leader of Opposition.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, and good afternoon, Honorable Speaker. I have two issues. Issue number one is just to put the facts straight on the Lilongwe Salima water project. Right Honorable Speaker, it has to be noted, Right Honorable Speaker, that this House, on April 5, 2023, passed the loan authorization bill with of 100.
Leader, let me guide Leader of Opposition. We had only extended time for the Minister to finish responding to questions that were given as supplementary questions. Now you are bringing something, but we are out of time. Maybe if time was extended, but time was already extended only for questions, supplementary questions which were responded. If you have an issue, then you can bring it later on during question time or when we come back. But as of now, I'll give you the floor, but for now, according to the procedure, you can ask the honorable member that put the question to extend time. It was only for responses from the Minister of Agriculture. I hope I'm clear there. Thank you so much. Honorable members, it is now 12:41. I suspend the House for lunch.
Ambiri mwakhala mukudera nkhawa kuti kodi mavuto amene tili nawowa tidzathetse bwanji. Mavuto ngati kusabereka, khunyu, misala, kodi mukufuna chikoka cha bizinesi, mukufuna kulanga wakuba, magic wallet, kukwezedwa pa ntchito, kapena mukufuna kutsirika thupi, kuwinitsa loto ndi zina zambiri. Yankho la zonsezi lapezeka.
Kodi muli ndi vuto la kusabeleka. kunyu misala mukufuna chikoka pa business yanu mukufuna kulanga wakuba mukufuna majibwale mukufuna kukwezedwa panchito kutilika tupi kuinitsa loto ndizina zambili.
Dr. Makoti omwe amapezeka ku Lilongwe Salima komanso Kasungu amenewa ali ndi yankho la mavuto onsewa. Imbani foni 090815572 kapena 089142038 kapena mutha kuyankhula nawo pa WhatsApp pa nambala ya 0893004116. mukatero muyankhulana ndi Dr. Makoti pa WhatsApp. Dr. Makoti, Dr. Makoti, mavuto aja aone nsana wa njira.
Kodi muli ndi vuto la kusabeleka kunyu misala mukufuna chikoka pa business yanu mukufuna kulanga wakuba mukufuna majibwale mukufuna kukwezedwa panchito kutilika tupi kuinitsa loto ndizina zambili.
Kodi munamvapo za Dr. Erube kwa Vumbwe?
Dokota Erube, Dokota Erube. Dokota Erube, Dokota Erube.
Kodi mukufuna mwitano wa business mtupatupa? Timabwezeresa banja likasokonekera kwa mphindi 40. Timatsirika munthu akaberedwa. Chuma, business ziziyenda bwino. Bwerani kwa Dr. Erube kumene timathandiza zonsezi. Nkhani zachitaka zavuta. Bwerani kwa Dr. Erube. Timathandizanso mwitano komanso kuvalirana anthu nkhope. Mukafuna kudziwa zambiri, imbani foni pa 08994264991 0899426491 ndipo mukatero mudzathandizidwa. Dr. Erube, Dr. Erube, Dr. Erube anachepa. Mwayesayesa ntchito sikupezeka, mwana mnyumba kusowabe, chitaka pa bizinesi yanu chakusokonezani. Wosadandaula kuli Dr. Maiye ku Mbulumbudzi.
Mwitano wa bizinesi mwai wanchito kukonza nsoma banja kusula chibelekero.
Matenda okanika kuchirawo, matsoka osatha pa moyo wanuwo, lero pabanja makukuthothani. Wosadandaula tangoimbani foni pa 0894 352 832 0894 352 832. Dr. Maiye, madotolo wa chinyengo musamale.